OKTOBERFEST. Let me get a hell yeah!
Lacrosse folks hyped up for the annual Oktoberfest celebration. We're live with a look at the second day of the festivities.
Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT Lacrosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alexandra Carter. More on Oktoberfest in just a moment. First, some news to get to, and a developing story we've been following out of Winona State University. The head coach of the women's tennis team arrested. 65-year-old Thomas Paul Sandvik is accused of having child sexual abuse material. Sandvik, the coach for the last 5 years, is now on leave. He also worked in the public school system as a gym teacher in the 2023-24 school year. University officials say they're working to make sure members of the women's tennis team are supported throughout this. And a Democratic contender for Wisconsin's 3rd congressional district is ending her election bid. Laura Benjamin announcing she'll suspend her campaign, citing fundraising issues. Democrats Emily Burge and Rebecca Cook remain in the race. The winner of the primary will face off against incumbent Republican Derek Van Orden. And lacrosse getting a big business boost. Ollie's Bargain Outlet is coming to the old Big Lots location on Mormon Cooley Road. The store, expected to be staffed by 50 people, could be open by next spring. Currently, there are 8 Ollie outlets throughout Wisconsin. And a sunny start to this Festivus weekend. Let's take a look outside, a live look. Looking beautiful out there. Nice blue skies. The big question, of course, is will the nice weather stick around for Oktoberfest? We'll bring in Art now with that answer.
Yes. Yes, it will.
Yay.
Yes, it will. Holding on for mild and sunny conditions pretty much as we go into tonight as well into tomorrow as well. You hold on some light winds. We'll also see some seasonal conditions to linger as well as some low to middle 80s in your forecast. That goes all the way through this weekend and into portions of next week as well. So let's take a look at what I've got going on for you here. Let's hold on to this. You can see once again back outside. Sunny skies have prevailed and that will continue. We'll see that again tomorrow as well. Everybody's concerned about a little bit of fog as well. Fog should not be an issue as we get into it. In fact, I'm taking you over to Eau Claire. 70 degrees out there right now. Feels like 67 degrees currently. Current temperatures out there as well, 67 to about, say, 76 degrees. Get out and enjoy that. That's outstanding. 77 for our high for the day. Getting into a little locations with light winds. We'll also see as we get into Eau Claire, similar conditions there as well. More about your forecast coming up in just a moment.
All right, we will see you later. And of course, the Oktoberfest fun is underway. 2 fan favorite events happened a short time ago. News 8 Now's Grace Monk is live with one of them. Grace.
We're here at Oktoberfest where the tapping of the golden keg just happened. Hundreds of people gathered to watch the annual tradition. The event kicked off with the Oktoberfest royal family and the German national anthem. Once the Festmaster tapped the keg, people lined up to get beer and the day officially kicked off. We'll be out here all day, so we'll be sure to have more coverage for you tonight at 5 and 6. Live from Oktoberfest, Grace Monk, News 8 Now.
All right, looking fun out there already, Grace. Thank you. And before tapping of the keg, contestants competed to be the strongest beer drinker, holding their drink at arm's length for as long as they could in the Stein hoisting contest. For the second time, it was Eric Larson taking home the big W.
Been here 4 times. Last year I didn't practice, got the belt. This year I didn't practice, got the belt. Just don't wear your arm out. That's all I can say, and drink a lot of beer.
Larson says, there he goes. This will probably be his last year competing, but he won't rule out a return. Festers started their day at American Legion Post 52 for breakfast and the slicing of the golden brat. There it is, the sausage weighing in this year at about 65 pounds. It took more than 6 hours for the volunteers to cook it. They say the hardest part was just moving the brat.
So big, so awkward to handle. You need multiple hands in order to be able to move a big, large brat like this. And then also trying to maintain the heat that you're putting to it.
The brat was donated by Bacalar's and the bun by Festival. The golden brat has been a tradition now for 14 years. And another tradition, the Maple Leaf Walk Run, returning to Lacrosse this weekend. The annual fall tradition brings together hundreds of runners and walkers at Riverside Park tomorrow. Packet pickup will start at 9:30. It started at 9:30 this morning at the Dahl Family YMCA. You can pick yours up now. The YMCA also hosting a food drive during packet pickup and race day to benefit the Hunger Task Force.
Our proceeds proceeds are going to the WISE Food Access Program, which serves over 450,000 meals and snacks each year. And Hunger Task Force is one of our strong partners for that program. So for this race, we wanted to partner with them and help stock their shelves.
The event offers multiple race options for all ages and abilities. Proceeds support YMCA programs focused on youth development and healthy living. And a look ahead at the rest of today's Oktoberfest events for you. The second day of the Lederhosen Games will kick off at 2 p.m. and the carnival starts tonight at 5. Live music started at 11:30. It's going on now at the News 8 Now Hofbrauhaus with a massive lineup going all day until the grounds close at midnight. Some things you should know before you head out to the festival grounds. Your ticket is your wristband. Linking your card to your wristband or bringing a physical card is best because paper, beer tickets, and cash aren't accepted on the fest grounds. All bags larger than 8.5 by 11 must be clear. And on Saturday, the Maple Leaf Parade will step off at 10 a.m. You can catch that on the News 8 Plus app, news8000.com, or Channel 8.2. Emily Brown and I are teaming up to be your host tomorrow. And news8000.com is your complete guide to Oktoberfest. Click the link on the front page of our website for a list of all the food, fun, and musical acts. Still to come for us here at noon, a stunning settlement. Amazon agreeing to pay out billions of dollars for duping customers. We'll have those details and a big change for Social Security checks, what it means for your money.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener that fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. La 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 la.
I thought people exaggerated about the pain from shingles.
I was wrong. I learned that the hard way.
But you don't have to. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
Are you ready? It's that time again. It's Carl's Red Tag sales time going on right now. Save up to 60% on floor displays and one-of-a-kind appliances. Save on grills during our end-of-the-season clearance. All Serta mattresses and sleep systems are on sale. All TVs are on sale. Buy select fireplace stands and get 2 free side tables. If it's got a red tag on it, it's got to go.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
At Johnson Tractor, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. That's why we're proud to be your trusted New Holland dealer, delivering top-of-the-line equipment and unmatched support. From the field to the barn, our team is here to keep you running strong with reliable service and expertise you can count on. Johnson Tractor, your New Holland dealer of choice. Visit us today and experience the difference.
Let me tell you how good my lawyer is. My motorcycle accident was the other driver's fault. The insurance company said they weren't going to pay because I wasn't wearing a helmet. They said the law was against me. Well, my lawyer went to the legislature and was publicly thanked by the governor for helping change the law. My lawyer got me almost $2 million. My lawyer? Hupy and Abraham.
Call 800-800-5678. Hupy and Abraham.
My wallet.
It's gone. You know the rules.
No wallets. I just feel so naked without it.
I feel the same without my desk. But don't stress. Go to a BMO branch and we'll print you a new debit card on the spot.
Oh, wow. No waiting. No hassle?
Nope. And for now, just freeze your card on your phone.
That's amazing. Hey, you're not afraid of heights, are you?
No. Why would you say that?
Your eyes are closed.
I didn't notice.
BMO. President Trump threatening new tariffs ranging from 25 to 100% on new imports, and Amazon will pay more than $2 million for misleading customers. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines.
President Trump says his administration will impose new tariffs on a range of items, including pharmaceuticals, furniture, and heavy trucks made outside the U.S., and he's citing national security purposes as the reason. The announcements were made in a series of social media posts. The president is slapping the largest tariff, 100%, on pharmaceuticals, unless a company is in the process of building a manufacturing facility in the U.S., while the others range from 25 to 50%. The tariffs are set to take effect October 1st. Amazon Amazon has agreed to pay out an historic $2.5 billion settlement to the Federal Trade Commission in a case accusing the tech giant of duping customers into signing up for its Prime service and then making it difficult for them to cancel. The FTC will provide $1.5 billion of the settlement in refunds to impacted customers. The company will also pay a $1 billion civil penalty. Amazon neither admitted to or denied the allegations in the case, adding in a statement that the settlement allows the company to move forward. And Social Security checks are going paperless. Starting next week on September 30th, the administration says it will distribute funds to its nearly 70 million retiree recipients by direct deposit or debit card. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Still ahead, a preview of the Maple Leaf Parade when News 8's Emily Brown stops by. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening right now on Wall Street. Stay with us. We're back after this.
The National Home Furnishing Sale is back at Home Furniture. Get up to an extra 15% savings in instant factory rebates from our best furniture brands. Plus, get 36 months special financing with no money down. The National Home Furnishing Sale right now at Home Furniture.
We know, like, if we help one person and if we impact their life and have such a positive influence on them when they're coming in here working on sometimes the hardest thing for themselves that they can do, and they can then help the next 3 to 5 people that they encounter, our reach goes more.
It's often regaining control. It's finding clarity. So working with people to break down their steps in taking the intentional action to move the needle forward towards whatever they want to accomplish.
Head over to unityfitnesspro.com today.
Get an 11% rebate on everything when you shop at Menards. Stay cool with fantastic savings on ceiling fans. Whether you're updating a single room or your whole home, Patriot Lighting ceiling fans offer whisper quiet operation, energy efficiency, and designs to match any decor. Stop in at your local Menards store or visit menards.com and explore our wide selection of ceiling fans. Right now, get this Covington ceiling fan for $139.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards. It's the National Area Rug Sale at Homeworld Rugs. All rugs are 15% off sale prices with instant factory rebates. These room-size rugs are now just $169 each. Every area rug is on sale now. The National Area Rug Sale at Homeworld Rugs.
Coming up, Drew's hanging with her old friend, Paris Hilton.
We've had so many chapters.
They're bonding over big dreams.
I always knew I wanted to be a mom, and I always knew I wanted to be iconic.
And little disasters.
Look what I discovered. That's in the butt.
Then, Drew's breaking news with the kitchen's Sunny Anderson. Plus, your guide to the season's must-have eyeshadow looks.
This is brilliant.
Today at 3 on News 8.
The buzz is, of course, building for tomorrow's Maple Leaf Parade, which is airing right on News 8 Now. And we'll be hosting it. I'll be hosting it along with News 8 Now anchor Emily Brown. She's with us now. Lovely to see you, Emily.
Good to see you too, Alexandra.
You brought such a beautiful prop
I brought
with you.
our signature memento for this weekend. It is the official Oktoberfest Stein that will be at our table tomorrow morning.
Yep.
And I'm so excited to be co-hosting with you for the first time.
Yes, starting at 10 a.m. So, of course, we'll be looking forward to that. And people are lining up. The excitement is building. We can feel it here. We'll take a live look now. Oh, look, we're going to do a close-up first of our beautiful Stein here. Got the logo on there.
We will be at the corner of Copeland Avenue and St. Cloud Street tomorrow, so you're welcome to come by, check out the Stein for yourself, say hi to us.
Yeah.
It's going to be a time, but yeah, I was already driving down the streets. People are already parked up on the side of the road with tarps. Quite a few people. There's going to be people camping out. And downtown is absolute madness right now because we had the tapping of the Golden Keg this morning, the slicing of the golden brat. So
Stein hoisting, which we could try now that we've got that.
This one's empty.
And then, the people lined up. There were some people when I was coming in before 4 o'clock this morning already out there marking their stakes.
I know. We were talking about how it's giving us FOMO already. We want to be out and about celebrating, but we will be in full force tomorrow morning with you guys. I'm so excited. We've got about 100 floats to talk about, organizations, nonprofits, small businesses, large businesses, the Coulee region all coming together and beyond to celebrate the 64th annual Das Best Oktoberfest.
Yeah, we've got even some floats coming in from Green Bay. I know there's a lot from Minnesota. Yeah, it's going to be great. A lot of schools represented, marching bands. Really looking forward to it. And it's your third year,
it's
so
my third
you know what
year.
you're doing.
I'm still so nervous about it, though, because it's a big deal. We're the official media sponsor. We've got a big responsibility on our shoulders to present it in the best light possible. But with the great weather tomorrow and the huge crowds, I mean, you could already feel Gemütlichkeit in the air right now.
For sure. Yes, like we're saying, downtown is already packed. People are lined up outside of restaurants. You know, we saw that live shot. People are getting ready for the parade, and then you can catch it, of course, on news8000.com or our News Plus app, News 8 Plus that is, or on channel 8.2, some other things there where you can watch it, and that'll all start at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so we're getting close now.
We're looking forward to seeing you guys there, joining us tomorrow. It's going to be a great time. Can't wait for it.
Yes, thanks for being here right now.
All right, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. With 2 irresistible scents coming together, you can't help but dance. Oh, wow, that's fresh. New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. More scent, more joy.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Some allergy medications can make your kids drowsy, but Allegra is different. It's fast, non-drowsy allergy relief with 0% brain interference, so your kids can stay sharp at school.
357.
Try Allegra. It's a no-brainer.
Since 1946, Coon Valley Dairy Supply has been more than a business. It's a family legacy. We take pride in our reputation of dependability and community impact, built on decades of trust, which is why we offer LS Tractor, your partner in the field, on the ranch, and at home. When you start with LS Tractor's award-winning power, reliability, features, and comfort, you end up staying a customer for life.
Available at the Coon Valley Dairy Supply, celebrating 79 years in business. LS Tractor, start blue, stay blue.
Look closely at this truck. You'll see hard work, a great adventure, and so much more. Inside and out, it's designed for the family, the road trip, and the most demanding job. The Ford F-150. It's time to see Ford in a new light. Now lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $449 a month, only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Friday Night Frenzy, tonight at 10.
All right, starting out with your local weather here. All that beautiful dry air out there. That means we're holding on to some sunshine here locally. And we'll get into it. As you can see, our forecast is going to hold on to some good looking weather as we finish out the next several days. In fact, we're holding on to the possibility of temperatures holding on to seasonal average. You can see for the month of September, we may even surpass those low 80s you see right there and get into the middle 80s in your forecast. We'll also be looking at this here as we get into it here for your forecast. You're also seeing sunshine as we get into this afternoon. Plenty of that happening for us with temperatures in the low 70s to the upper 70s in your forecast today. We'll give way to the zones picking up all those temperatures in the 70s and of course the upper 70s and the low 80s in your forecast. We'll continue on as we go right back down to Prairie du Chien, holding on to that as well. Picking up local temperatures as you go back at Osseo, holding up some good looking numbers there. In fact, we'll look at again temperatures from 70s, the upper 70s you can see there, continuing on all the way up into La Crosse to Eau Claire, and then back up to where we can see Eau Claire holding on to the middle 70s and then low 70s for areas right by Ladysmith. So we have sunshine abound, and it's just great to be a part of this right now. Holding on as we go to the 5 o'clock hour, then go into the 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock hour, the winds will switch on us. They'll come in out of the east, and eventually as we go towards the midnight hour, those winds will start to come out of the south, and that means more of that drier air starts to pop in the picture, and that's going to usher in some more of that warmth for us. We'll also hold on to the possibility as we go right through the afternoon into the evening hours and overnight. You're seeing more of that potential for fog to try to develop. As that happens, it kind of slings out to the the east a little bit. So that means once we get into the overnight hours, you can see, and then by the time we get into the 8 o'clock after in the morning for the folks that are lining up to get into the Maple Leaf Parade, well, most of that fog is off to the east and out of the way. So that means, as you take a peek here, as you start into it, as you can see, it's going to be maybe a little bit of fog, maybe a thin veil of fog like we had earlier this morning, and eventually you're going to have some 70s rolling in the picture, and it's going to be nice for everybody. Picking up for Saturday's highs, 70s and the 80s in your forecast. Similar conditions as we go into Sunday. A lot more 70s, but we're going to see more folks rising up in the 70s, and of course we have the low 80s in the forecast. Monday's fairly similar as well as we carry that over, and as we roll right into how this all plays out over the next few days, my friends, local temperatures are going to continue to hold on to some good-looking numbers for you. In fact, we're going to hold on to this right here. Taking a look as you roll right into your forecast, this is what I've got going on for you. Upper 70s all the way through Saturday and Sunday. You can see that going on. Monday rolls in. We have that warmer air moving in as high pressure continues to build right over the region. And of course, as that does, we'll see temperatures getting up to those lower 80s. 80s will continue to go into Tuesday as well. And eventually, we'll see those temperatures in the morning hours start to get a little bit on the cooler side leading into your Thursday morning, and the possibility of some nighttime rainfall coming back again into the overnight, maybe even a chance or so possibly popping in for Friday in your forecast around 76 degrees in milder conditions on the way.
Looking beautiful, really. That is a great forecast, isn't it? The excitement is in the air. You can feel it.
Pretty much.
And Mother Nature's cooperating. So what more could we want?
Oh my goodness, knock on wood.
Thank you, Art. Still to come for us, FIFA unveiling this year's World Cup mascots. See more after the break.
I'm standing here at the warehouse this morning where some 30 to 40 installers depart every morning. You've been thinking about new windows. I've been thinking about new windows for over 40 years. And my promise to you is that these fine installers that leave here every morning install the finest windows available in the market today, expert installation, always at a good value. If you're looking for new replacement windows, today would be a great day to reach out to the board store and set up a prompt free estimate.
We've got an important milestone here to celebrate. As you know, our family has been providing other families with affordable flooring for 60 years. Whether it's vinyl, hardwood, laminate, tile, or carpet, we've offered a wide variety of flooring that stands up to the biggest messes.
And we know messes.
Speaking of which, who started in on the cake?
Don't look at me.
Sealand's Carpet Plan, where #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
Thanks to Congressman Derek Van Orden, everything is a lot more expensive right now. Not only did he support all the tariffs that are hiking prices on everyday essentials from groceries to school supplies, he also voted to raise healthcare costs by cutting Medicaid. Meanwhile, families are trying to stretch every dollar to pay their bills. And now Republicans in Congress are actually threatening to shut down the government, which will cause even more economic chaos. Call Derek Van Orden and tell him to stop raising costs on Wisconsin families.
The new iPhone 17 Pro is finally here. And at US Cellular, it's easier than ever to get it on us with no trade-in.
Wow, the new iPhone 17 Pro is thrilling.
It even has the ultimate Pro camera system.
Oh, that's even more thrilling.
You don't have to trade in your old phone, so there's nothing stopping you from getting the new iPhone.
Nice. I kind of wish someone would stop me, though, so I can get the new iPhone.
Thanks for riding.
No, thank you.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with no trade-in, and we'll pay off your current contract when you switch. US Cellular, now part of T-Mobile.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Finally today, FIFA unveiling the mascots for next year's World Cup. Clutch, Maple, and Zayu represent the 3 host nations. FIFA says each mascot symbolizes part of its country's culture. Clutch, the bald eagle, represents the U.S. Maple, the moose, represents Canada. And Zayu, the jaguar, for Mexico. The opening match of the 2026 World Cup kicks off in Mexico City on June 11th. And Art is back with the final check of the weather after the break.
Don't miss Ashley's Super Sleep Weekend. For 4 days only, receive up to $300 Ashley cash with select mattress purchase. Plus, get 0% interest for 72 months on top bedding brands. Friday through Monday, only at Ashley.
Here at Schneider Heating, we have a huge emphasis on culture, getting along, working together.
We follow through on our promises, and we get the job done.
We will do what we need to do to ensure that you are safe,
comfortable and happy. We have a lot of veteran installers who really care and even more put their mind at ease by installing Carrier equipment.
We're not just putting in a furnace. You know, you're hiring the whole company. You're hiring our service department, our install department, just a ton of experience. We're very helpful.
With depression, it feels like every day you're just going through the motions. But what if you could get your go back?
Go with Auvelity.
Auvelity worked fast. Some saw relief in as early as 1 week. And Auvelity lasted. On average, significant relief was seen at 6 weeks. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in young adults. Tell your doctor about sudden changes to mood, thoughts, or behavior. Don't take Auvelity if you have a history of seizure, eating disorder, or have abruptly stopped drinking alcohol, or taking benzodiazepines, barbiturates, or anti-seizure medicine. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Don't take if you're allergic to dextromethorphan, bupropion, or any of the ingredients in Auvelity. Don't take with MAOIs. High blood pressure, manic episodes, serious eye problems, and dizziness can occur. Report all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Don't take Auvelity if you are or may become pregnant. Side effects can include dizziness, headache, diarrhea, feeling sleepy, dry mouth, sexual function problems, and excessive sweating. Ask your provider about Auvelity.
Go with Auvelity.
Don't miss Ashley's Super Sleep Weekend. For 4 days only, receive a free gift with select mattress purchase. Plus, get 0% interest for 72 months on top bedding brands. Friday through Monday only at Ashley.
Friday Night Frenzy, tonight at 10.
All right, your local highs today are going to hold on to the 70s and the low 80s in your forecast today. Possibly we'll have some light winds going through the day. In fact, if we take a look at your Oktoberfest forecast, we're showing some upper 70s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So get out and enjoy that. In fact, you're going to see this evening as well. Seasonal average temperatures working in the forecast for you. 60s and 70s leaning into the evening and going towards the midnight hour with 50s holding onto your forecast there. Take a look what I've got going on for tomorrow, though. You're going to see some more sunshine coming back again. Yeah, a little bit of fog to contend with in the early morning, but you'll give way to, again, a good-looking day and a night, finishing out with Eau Claire holding on to really good temperatures as well up there. Okay, so that's happening. We already know that we've got 70s coming in as we roll right into it. The 80s are in the forecast as well. Winds are going to be great, and no rainfall holding on until possibly maybe Thursday night going into your Friday, and that looks like we're going to be seeing some more 70s and seasonal average temperatures to linger for the better part of the week.
All right, people are out festing already. We know it. We've seen them, and it's really the perfect afternoon for it.
Can't wait.
All right, hopefully everyone enjoys. Stay safe, have fun. Don't forget you can stream the parade tomorrow on news8000.com or our app or on channel 8.2. We will see you for that at 10 a.m. Have a great day.